G-ski established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for jail. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk, then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize and move past it. He turned this from his section. Island daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. Focus, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it takes for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it takes for you that paper, now you feel different. All it takes, don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it takes for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel it. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel it. I never feel different.
It's week 7 of the National Football League. And coming up next, it's the Jets. Rocket Arm quarterback. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Jets and the Texans, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a... toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. It's the Mississippi State product at quarterback. Calling the shots will be Dak Prescott.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards, throwing 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it at all, but the team found a way to get it done.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Prescott. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's caught Michael Pittman with it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Prescott. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
They go play action here on first down. This is Fant on the short completion. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Back to throw now on first down. And complete right side to Cook. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In fact, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's underneath to Pierce. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. This defense for the Jets, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down, Prescott. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 7-7, our score after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Marquise Bell in on that stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get out to the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line has to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And finally taken out of bounds all the way up near midfield. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Jets at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
70 Timberwolves.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down, and he'll have it by 20 as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
There we go. Check. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Back to the ground, Cook. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Texans' 22-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Third down and 9.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. 2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
65 cat. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. First down, here's the run with Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's the option. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Noah Fant from 13 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
First down, Houston.
Prescott now from the 50. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Texans.
Prescott is going to change things up here. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Touchdown, Texans! Dalton Schultz with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
70 range, Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Cup 19.
Back to throw here. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
60 Maverick.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. And out of bounds right around the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. He's got the hook up to Lazard. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
They're going to look to throw. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Garrett Wilson. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Texans getting set here to take over again on offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, when we're taking this record, those are Washington, 22 straight completions to start the game. This guy's on fire.
On third down, it's Prescott. He'll be taken down. The Jets get him there for the sack. Chuck Clark able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Jets will take over. New York ready to go again offensively. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. As big of a play as we've had in this one. This is 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. It's not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
They'll look to throw here. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this Texans defense stands tall. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Now Joey Sly for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So Dak Prescott in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. 2:14 to play. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Shepard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Prescott. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now Prescott. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this is caught on the sideline. On the feet in, they are. What a catch. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. To throw, Prescott. Gets the dump off to Pierce.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Prescott. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Yeah, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Prescott to throw on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. This was a very close ball game at halftime.